and good afternoon. Welcome to This is Private Practice, coming to you live from PurpleCo HQ in Blaxland, soon to be Lapstone. Things are happening all around me in terms of Sophie's been here working hard all day, boxes have been filled, washing's been done, beds have been pulled apart. Well, okay, my son's bed has been pulled apart, but that's okay because he's actually in Japan at the moment. So don't worry about any child abuse or neglect going on. Priscilla, you're actually on my live. Hurrah! Hello, Linda. Lovely to see you again here today. It's after 3 days of very, very intensive painting with my right hand. My poor little hand has struggled with the typing of things today. And I will admit we've been doing some self-massage and some complaining. There's been whinging and complaining. I will be very open and honest about that. But I will admit it was nice to be back in work today instead of that physically demanding work. Whew. So tomorrow on the agenda for moving into the new office is we're getting the brand new carpet arriving. We did have a little nervous moment here today where I received a not so customer service focused text message from the suppliers of said carpet, which led me to believe that I wasn't going to get my carpet installed tomorrow, which made me spin into all types of I'm really unhappy right now. Crisis averted. Apart from the fact that the carpet layers may be arriving at 7:30 in the morning, which won't make Jojo very happy. So I'm trying to encourage them to not do that. Not fun. So what else have we been up to today? Oh, the book. The book has come back from the copy editor with some more suggestions about things that I need to change. Yay! Can I read it again? Can I read it again? Please, can I read it again? I really want to read it again. I'm sick of my book, but it's awesome. You won't be sick of it because you'll have only read it once, not lived it for 12 months, just letting you know. And then I get to choose something called typesetting. Apparently that's important. I thought that was going to be a really easy fix where I just go, oh, I like that one. But no, that's like choosing a font when you get your style guide organized for the first time. If anyone has ever put together a style guide for their branding or for their website, then you realize that things like font and font heading and font body and font this and font, that's all very different. And typesetting feels like it's along the same lines. I just want it to look good and read well. But apparently I have some choices I need to make with that as well. We also had a great success this morning, although my consultant Ross is wanting us to be a bit wary of this, but we've had another client return back to work. But what's exciting about this for us? Well, it's always exciting when a client has gone and got themselves a job and they're taking those next steps in their recovery pathway. This lady's in her 50s. She's self-referred. So she is supported by an insurance company, but she came to us because of Facebook, what she sees on Facebook, but also on the blogs that have been written on the PurpleCo website, which is great because that website really doesn't have a lot of Google juice to it. So awesome. So we spent a bit of time, her and I, getting her insurance company to fund services. They didn't think that she was a good candidate for rehabilitation, yet our consultant Ross has worked with her on getting job ready, how to choose a job and create a work environment for herself so that she's not at risk of increasing symptoms of depression and anxiety. And then she was going and getting interviews. So we knew that she was a strong candidate for work, and she lives in a fairly, in a part of our state that has high unemployment. So there's a lot of competition for jobs. So being in her 50s, having spent nearly 2 years outside of paid employment, there were some pretty negative reasons why a new employer wasn't going to look kindly upon her. Yes, those types of discrimination still happen in our workplaces. She'd gone for about 6 job interviews when Ross worked out that something wasn't working. So he made a trip and went and saw her and sat down with her and actually did some mock interview preparation with her, and lo and behold, she's been offered a job on the back of that. So how exciting is that, being offered a new job after 2 years, almost 2 years, knowing that her benefits period, which was 2 years, was coming up fairly soon, and she can feel good about going into this next stage of her life. So that excites me that we've had that happen this week, which also means we're ready for a brand new client. So if anybody knows of anybody who needs some help going back to work, Ross has now got availability. Just saying. So it's been a good day. Lots of emails I had to get through today. Oh, look at that. There's a new one come through. Somebody wants me to authorize more payments. Yay. Which is making Sophie happy. We've been waiting for that email. And yeah, just catching up with myself after not being on email as much over the last few days. And I must admit, my email inbox wasn't as overwhelming as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, but I'm struggling to type with my thumbs on my little iPhone screen at the moment. So so being online through my phone has just taken a bit of a second spot. Oh, cool. So tomorrow, carpet's being laid. I get to hang out at the Lapstone house until that has happened. I'm going to be doing some consulting from there. So my turn to use the new natural light space. Hurrah! Get to admire the carpet. So expect carpet spam coming to you live from Facebook tomorrow afternoon. So this is private practice. We're gearing up for the final week of being here at the Blaxland office, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you all things that are happening that are awesome. So yes, I am finishing my book and moving house all in the same 2 weeks, because who else doesn't need that sort of stress and pressure in their life? Don't be Joe. I think we've learnt that now. Right, looking forward to talking to you all later this week. Bye for now.